Yep, in the kitchen, we're back. We caught Jay on his alcoholic tip.
Oh no, that's juicy juice. You know, that's the best of the best vitamins, right? We got vitamin water. That's what we're doing. We're promoting good health, right?
For the gym, right? Okay, I see. For that workout, that cardio plan. But you know who it is? It's Dwayne K.
Jay, the speaker.
Yes, sir. And we're on Yapping in the kitchen again. The kitchen is hot as usual. So wait, hold on. What's the topic today? You got a topic?
Yeah, man.
Okay, what's the topic?
We got a topic from somewhere off the internet. You got where to take a girl on the first date.
All right.
All right, so first date. You want to hit this off?
I don't know if, let me hit it off because you're probably going to blow mine out of the water. First date for me, man, I'm so cheap that I'm taking first date to coffee. I'll say coffee or tea.
Like we talking Tim Hortons, we talking Starbucks, we talking local coffee shop.
Tim Hortons, I'm not that cheap. I want to go cheap, but I want I want the environment to be, a little bit. I want the environment to be nice. You know what I mean? So maybe like a second cup.
Okay.
All right. Starbucks. Everyone goes to Starbucks, so I don't want to be too predictable. So maybe I'll do like a second cup. Maybe have you heard of Aroma?
Yeah.
That's like that's like a nice little spot. And it's funny. I went to Aroma. I ordered a mint tea, and they literally put mint leaves inside of my tea. So
nice.
They're on the next tip. But anyways, something real light, something real cheap because I don't know if I'm gonna see this girl again. You know what I mean? So I'm not spending. Listen, I walk around like I got a hole in my fucking pocket because I don't know when I'm gonna get this money back. So I'm not spending it. I'm not spending it on a girl I don't know that I'm gonna see again. You see what I'm saying? So second date, I would say, if we hit it off on the first date, second date, we may do something big. And even first dates, I'll even give people a better idea or a better idea. Go on a picnic. If you really have a rapport, find out the type of things she likes. If you guys are really hitting it off before you go on the first date, conversation is nice. And she has high interest in you. You have high interest in her. She's not playing any games. Take her out on a picnic. Find out what type of sandwiches she likes. Find out what type of snacks she likes. Her favorite drink. You throw a blanket in the basket. You throw that bad boy in the trunk of the car. You tell her, we're just gonna go out somewhere. We're just gonna take a little drive. You know what I mean? Take her on a drive out to like a lake. Bro, you pop that trunk, this girl's gonna start crying. She's gonna be like, what the hell is this? Because I'm telling you right now, ain't no girl going on a picnic on the first date.
No.
So when you drop that bomb like Flex, I'm gonna let you know something's about to happen.
I don't know if she's gonna trust you that much to go on a fucking drive to the lake with you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She has to have high interest. Like if she's really interested, you gotta really gauge, what the interaction is between you and the girl.
Because I would say first date breaks down into how much rapport you have with the person.
Yeah.
Right? If you got the number and you're like, you talk for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then you guys set up a meeting, it's tough to go, we're going to Red Lobster, right? That's pushing it. That's like, I'm trying to show you cash. Like, from the guy's perspective, let me tell you, if a guy's bringing you to Red Lobster first date, it's two things happening. First thing, either he just wants to go and he's just hitting you up, which is my way. That's my excuse. You know what I'm saying? But if a guy doesn't have the excuse and he's trying to bring you a Red Lobster, meaning he feels that you're higher than him. You know what I'm saying? And he's trying to impress you. He's trying to impress you right off the bat. So, you'll look at him as, this guy's not cheap. Because here's the thing now. This is what I've got back from girls. First date, girls judge, is this guy cheap from where he takes me on the first date? That is what girls have told me. Meaning, if you took me to a coffee shop, like you said, first date, you're cheap. So I don't want to be with a cheap guy because it's not going to get no better than this. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're telling me. And I'm like, how do you gauge that? Because it's an investment. Well, you should want to invest in me. Well, it's a blind investment. Let's talk about that. I don't even know if I'm interested in you like that. Yeah, I physically like you, whatever. We talked on the phone, looks like good rapport, but now we're face-to-face, which the relationship will consist of face-to-face communication. So let's see how good this is. So for me to say, yo, I'm gonna put $100 down on this first thing, it's like, yo, there's a horse race going on. Okay, who do you want to bet on? Well, there's that brown one. There's all the horses are brown, bud. Okay, the brown one with a nice white stripe around his back. And it's like $100. It's like, bro, you don't even know if that horse is racing in the race. You don't know nothing. So it's a bad investment. So from a girl's perspective, I understand you're saying, well, if you want to know me, then you should, provide a good scenario. You said the picnic. Bam, that's good. But then I feel girls would run from that. They'd be like, you're driving me where? They'd be thinking, oh, this guy's a creep, or this guy could be this, or all the negative defenses start coming up. So that's a great idea, but the rapport has to be good. So I would say first date, it depends on how much rapport you have on the person. The little rapport you have, then you gotta do something
simple.
You gotta do something. You got $30, nothing more than that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
What about ice cream?
Ice cream, and it depends on the type of time of day.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you do it in the night, forget first dates in the night. Don't do no first date in the night unless the situation says, yeah, you have to. I'm talking like anything after 9. That's not first date.
But hold on, man.
That's not first date.
Sometimes it's good to strategically, again, based on the report, I would say it's good to strategically
if you have
schedule a date at night, because nighttime. You know what nighttime does for the mood, right? Mm-hmm. So listen, if you're scheduling a first date at night and all goes well, the main question that's going to be asked at the end of the date is, so do you want to come up? If all goes well. So that's in my opinion, that's what's the good thing about a first date at night. But it's like what you said, depending on the rapport, because especially on a first date, you never know what the interaction is going to be like wherever you guys meet. Yeah. Right? But like if you were talking on the phone before, you guys had great conversation, and you even got into some kinky stuff with the girl over the phone, chances are she's already expressed that she's comfortable with you. And there is possibility that, things could go a bit further. Mm. But you don't want to kill your chances by thinking that, things could go a bit further on the first date, and that wasn't the intention,
Exactly.
So yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Is this a bad first date? Because I'm not even taking this date. What I like to do is, I'm going grocery shopping right now. What are you up to? You know what I'm saying? Obviously the rapport is good enough that I can call them. Or, I'm going to the mall to go buy something. I'm going out or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Or I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? I invite them out. It takes a different type of rapport to ask that, suggest that outing. But I feel that is more natural because then there's other people around. And then we can interact and they can see your personality in public rather than you guys have to be in a relationship for them to see that. It's like, if you don't, for me, I see that how people react to other people in public is important to me. You know what I'm saying? Are you polite? Like if someone cuts you, what are you going to do? Cuts in line, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Or I hit something off the shelf and it's by your foot. Are you going to pick it up or are you going to wait for me to pick it up? These little things. I know these are little things, but these things are going to come in the relationship anyhow. So it's like, I just want to see how it feels with you because me sitting down, looking you in the face, and we're talking, are we really going to be doing this often? You know what I'm saying? Usually we'll be sitting side by side on the couch. That's why I don't like to sit face to face and date. You guys sit beside me.
Sit beside, yeah.
I got to make sure I feel your body heat. If you're cold, then you're going to get the big arm around, Getting close.
Scoot over.
Get the bear.
Uh-huh.
But, that's why I like stuff that we can actually do. So I would say if they're into it, they got that inline jumping stuff. That I don't know. I can't remember what it's freaking called right now.
Inline jumping.
It's not. It's the wrong thing. You jump. It's like trampoline.
Okay.
Trampoline. They got that Vaughn. They got that Whippy. They got them all over. It's something out of the element to see, okay, are they into fun or not? You know what I'm saying? And it's neutral because a lot of kids are there. A lot of people are there. You know what I'm saying? So I would try something like that. Yeah, it might be, you could do for a half hour because it's tiring. You're not going to do it in 2 hours. Yeah, it might cost you 50 something, but at the end of the day, you're interacting. You guys are having fun because I feel a lot of first dates and relationships start on this face-to-face. That's so serious. That's like you facing the judge or facing the lawyer.
It's like an interview, job interview.
It's like, nah. Me personally, I don't like that. So I would say anything interactive with the public, where there's people around, so they'll feel secure. Like, okay, yeah, he can't try nothing. I'll scream or whatever if anything gets out of hand.
Yeah.
So a grocery shopping, here's where you can set it up. You buy stuff for you and like, listen, I feel like cooking today. You want to come by and we cook? If not, whatever. They got the ice cream there. You got access to everything there what they want, right?
Yeah.
Most likely girls will say no to everything, but you never know. But
Anyways.
if you want to be a baller, you can just spend $500 on groceries on yourself, and they'll be looking at you like, So there you go. You weren't cheap because you spent whatever, $2 on groceries, but at the same time, you know, it wasn't on them. It's not a blind investment. It's into yourself.
And if you're real smart, when she leaves, you can just take it back the next day.
Oh, man.
You're
Now
shopping
you're
out,
talking.
Anyways, yo, check this out. This is Dwayne K. We've been yapping in the kitchen. This is Jay, the speaker.
Yes, Jay, the speaker.
And y'all know what time it is, man. So that's first date tips, man. I think, you know, we've covered quite a few bases. Hopefully, you can hit a home run and take it all the way back home. But anyways, we out of this piece.